Well, classes are underway again at Evergreen State College in Olympia, Washington. It's a new year. It's been more than a year since students at that college targeted Professor Bret Weinstein for harassment after he refused to leave campus because he was the wrong skin color. If you think Weinstein sounds like a civil rights hero, you didn't go to Evergreen. Weinstein had to flee the campus after mobs targeted him. The faculty and the school's president, George Bridges, took the side of the mob. Bridges ordered campus police to stand down while violent leftists occupied buildings and trashed the campus. I'm not making this up. It's on tape. It cost thousands of dollars in damage. Remarkably, bewilderingly, a report later commissioned by Evergreen somehow blamed Bret Weinstein for the crisis. He never returned to campus, by the way. He doesn't work there anymore. We covered all of this extensively on the show. Well, tonight, a follow-up to that story. According to an Evergreen professor called Mike Peros, the whole episode, in effect, destroyed the school. Freshman enrollment at Evergreen has fallen to below 300 students this fall. That's a 50% drop from just 2 years ago. The school has canceled the planned dorm renovation, cut its budget, and announced layoffs, unfortunately not of the president. If things keep moving in this direction, Evergreen will close. For once, a happy ending. Brown University is censoring a scientific study by one of its own researchers because political activists don't like it. In a paper published earlier this month, a tenured Brown professor called Lisa Littman found that teenagers who say they want to switch genders are often influenced, not surprisingly, by friends and social media, like all young people are. Well, the study was solid enough to be picked up by a reputable scientific journal. In fact, Brown's PR department sounded a press release promoting the study. But then activists descended. They were offended by the conclusions of the study, not because the conclusions were wrong, no one even argued they were wrong, but because the conclusions were ideologically inconvenient and therefore unacceptable. They demanded that the data be suppressed, and remarkably, Brown caved to their demands. The university yanked the press release and apologized for sending it in the first place. This is not really about Brown. This is what it looks like when reason itself dies. Politics trump science, empirical conclusions are banned, acknowledging reality itself becomes a criminal act. Superstition reigns, the Dark Ages arrived. This is what they told you the Christian right wanted to do. They were lying. As soon as they took power, they did it themselves. Of course.